Next, Big Tonka went full-on team crusher in the wreck with this ultra poster dunk in episode 15. Do not adjust your computers. He just slammed it over the entire opposing team. Ridiculous. And our fourth finalist of season 3 was It's Irving with the...
And there you see the Hawthorne Bridge spanning across the Willamette River, its lights reflecting on the calm waters below. Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Let's see some of the numbers here for Damian Lillard.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point." Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And for Portland, Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt together. Otto Porter is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Powell in at the 3. So Golden State will get the first possession. Lillard against Curry. Knocks down the step-back Jay.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Nurkic. And here's McCollum. Here's Lillard. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Here's Wiggins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, BA, he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
And he knocks down the first one.
Think about the Warriors going out and getting Wiggins, and a lot of people questioning whether or not he would have a role on the team. He's fit in pretty well.
And Wiggins drops them both. Wiggins stated the change in team culture really helped him out, Brent.
Well, sometimes being asked to do less takes a lot of pressure off of somebody who was asked to do everything, and that's where Wiggins finds himself. Playing with Steph, playing with Clay and Draymond, he's settled into a nice role.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Now here's McCollum, taking command on offense when they need him, putting up 21 a game. Nurkic inside. Bjelica defending for 3. Powell. And a again. It's the Trailblazers from deep.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Curry against Lillard. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at Golden State. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And of course the Trailblazers pretty far behind right now.
When I look at Portland, this is beginning to look like a lost season for them. It's too bad. Their fans had such high hopes coming into this year.
And the body language right now kind of telling the story. Losing takes a huge toll on you, especially during an 82-game grind.
So it's Portland now, following the score by Golden State.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wiggins has got 7 points in the game.
Always got to keep your eyes up. Make sure you see open teammates, and Clay did it that time.
Porter, the pass to Lillard. And there's the drive. Yep, count it.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. McCollum against Thompson. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's Klay Thompson thinking the game out right there. Maybe it's in the DNA.
McCollum, the pass to Nurkic. Now here's Lillard. He's covered by Curry. Here's Nurkic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And here's Thompson for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Thompson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to McCollum. Now here's Lillard. Back to McCollum. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. That shot off the mark. And Golden State will come the other way. Bjelica, the pass to Curry. And here is Thompson. And here's Wiggins. Defended by Lillard. Pulls up on the wing. Wiggins, no good. Portland trailing here. To the middle. Thompson with a steal. Back to Wiggins. Outside, Green. And it's Portland with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
They were so consistent from the 3-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Count the basket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Thompson outside. To the inside. The kick out. Curry. Pass to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 11 points.
That's a shot that Klay Thompson has perfected, a consistent catch-and-shoot guy.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
That's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
So for the Blazers, Plumlee's checked in for Nurkic, Zeller comes in for Porter Jr., and Simon has subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Little comes in for Green. For 3, here's Lillard. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
He's firing on all cylinders. Has to be happy with his 4 of 5 shooting from the field so far.
Pass to Little. The floater. And Wiggins lays it up and in. He's got 9.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Here's Simons. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Off target with the three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. Zeller against Wiggins. And he lobs it up. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Back to Simons. Zeller inside. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Now here's Curry, leading by 5. Here's Little. And the layup is good off the glass.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Simons, looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Plumlee. Pulls it. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Lillard producing right now and finding ways to torch this defense, just filling up the stat sheet.
And here's Curry for 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Portland has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Simons. Plumlee with it. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Tipped away. Curry against Lillard. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Little, defended by Zeller. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. Curry with another miss.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Now Lillard, coming off a solid outing against Memphis. That one falls.
Big-time drive from Lillard and the contact. He has the mindset just to slough it off.
Timeout. Golden State calls timeout. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Oh, my. That was a game for the ages. A fierce battle that really could have gone either way. But they were fortunate they pulled it out.
And they had to scrape and claw just to get themselves back into the game and into overtime. But they really kept their composure in the extra 5 minutes, and it paid off for the win.
Poole, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Curry. Pass to Payton. Here's Little. Now Wiseman. Poole outside. Lets the 3 fly. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Simons. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Toscano. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And that one good.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here's Simons. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Toscano. And he jams it home with authority.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Zeller. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Here's Simons, hounded by Wiggins. Pass to Zeller. And the shot goes. Zeller's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
Outside Peyton. Poole with the ball. The kick out to Wiggins. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Wiggins has always had a knack for that. Get inside, force the D to commit, and draw the foul.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. For the Trailblazers, Porter Jr., he's checked in for Plumlee, and it's McCollum in for Simons. So hits one and misses one at the line.
Shaking his head moment there, had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
McCollum finds Zeller. McCollum right side. Back to Zeller. The 11-footer. That one's wide left.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Pass to Little. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Cody Zeller.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First one falls. So both teams making some changes here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's McCollum. There's the three. And the three-pointer goes. McCollum's got 7 points. And so lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. It's the Trailblazers up by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And with his elite shooting, Lillard can work off screens and come back to the ball. Sometimes, he says, that makes things a lot easier.
Getting the ball later in possessions when the defense isn't so sharp. You know, usually at the beginning of a defensive possession is get over the first screen. You know, the energy is up, they're interested, and usually at about 12 seconds they're a little tired. The interest goes down.
Well, when you're guarding Damian Lillard, you can't let up for a second, Grant.
And the Blazers, generally a methodical offense. Now, they don't mind using the clock and forcing the defense to cover for all 24.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter, we've got Nemanja Bjelica, Jordan Poole out there with Draymond Green, and it's Little in at the small forward position. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The emphasis placed on athleticism is bigger than it's ever been, and that goes for all positions.
Yeah, you're going to need athletes all over the floor, BA, and I think there's this trend to finding wing players or taller players who have the capability of being very good at a lot of things and not just specialists anymore. That's the way modern day rosters seem to be being built.
First one falls for him.
Now, Bjelica, a big guy who flows into offensive possessions and becomes an invaluable player in terms of the type of floor spacing you would want from a shooting big.
Both good from the line that time. Portland has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. McCollum outside. And he can't get that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Bjelica finds Payton. Poole outside. Down low. Cuts off the pass. McCollum outside. Pass to Nurkic. Out to McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Toscano.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
And he dunks it down. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's Poole. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's McLemore. From the wing. And that one's long. The Warriors leading. Now here's Payton. Pass to Little. From downtown. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. Here's Poole, following the bucket by the Blazers. Back to Payton. It's not going to go for him. McCollum with some nice D.
And C.J. McCollum continuing to be one of the most elite mid-range and creative scorers around 15 feet.
Here's McLemore. Pass to Toscano. And he lays it up and in. And now a 3-point Portland lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And for McCollum, taking more threes might be good for his longevity as well, Brent.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. He's such a gifted shooter, and there are ways to get him out to the three-point line where he's standing and gets in a great rhythm. I think you're going to see CJ raise that percentage.
Powell, he's checked in for Portland. Damian Lillard comes in for McLemore. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Poole. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Nurkic. Lillard outside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Last year in that MVP conversation was Damian Lillard. Can we get off the talk about him not getting his respect? People around the league know just how good Damian Lillard is.
One shot.
Free throw good, Lillard. And the respect for Damian Lillard, a long time coming, Brent. Not a top recruit out of high school. 4 years at small-time Weber State.
And you know how much that means to him, B.A.? Look at his jersey number, 0. It's about the game. He loves it. He loves to compete. And he's one of the best in the business.
Curry, that's good.
That's a high percentage shot from Steph Curry. Just put that on repeat.
McCollum outside. Pass to Nurkic. Lillard outside. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Nurkic. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Thompson outside. Shoots over Powell. And again, it's Golden State.
I like it, Clay, working the in-between area and finding some gaps in the defense right now.
McCollum, a pass to Nurkic. Back to McCollum. Curry against Lillard. And it's Portland with another.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Now here's Curry. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Denver. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Payton's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Steph out there singing a lullaby to the defense, gets them to sleep, and then sets up the teammate nicely.
Here's McCollum. 14 points for him last game against Memphis. Here's Nurkic. Rebounded by Bjelica.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
And that one's good. Green.
Not easy to stop Draymond Green in that situation. Big and strong and uses his size well.
Back to McCollum. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Pass to Thompson. Now here's Curry. Beyond the arc. The shot no good. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
For the Trailblazers, Plumlee comes in for Porter Jr. and Simon has subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Payton. Green, the pass to Curry. Thompson outside. Off the mark there with a three. For Portland, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. And it's Simons penetrating. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Going inside, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Portland leading. Here's Simons. To the left side wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That's a miss. And he's 7 for 11 from the floor. To the paint. Here's Green. Banked it in off the glass. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Simons, defended by Thompson. Lillard against Curry. From 13. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman, pass to Thompson. On the wing, Curry. Wiggins outside. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Simons. Powell outside. Pass to Nurkic. Thompson with a steal. Lillard comes with a double. Now Wiseman. The 3 from Curry. Drops in the 3. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
A thing of beauty, Steph Curry shot from distance, pure.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The shot that time not on target. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Thompson finds Curry. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Curry's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Portland calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Zeller's checked in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The three from Curry. Portland grabs the miss. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Powell against Wiggins. Powell, it's good.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Pass to Wiseman. The kick out to Wiggins. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter. You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Powell in the post. Hounded by Wiggins. Powell's shot is off. Thompson outside. Wiggins finds Curry. Thompson outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got 16.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Simons. He's covered by Curry. And it's Simons missing. Golden State has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. The kick out, Curry. Knocked loose. Powell with a steal. Pass to Lillard. Right wing. Pulls up. Second shot opportunity. And a bucket by Zeller as he finishes. He has 6.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Lillard against Curry. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Simons. The 3. The shot won't fall. And so that's the end of the first half. Warriors ahead, up 7. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 16 points, 2 steals, and 6 assists. Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Three-point shot was their best friend. I agree with the strategy. When it's working, take advantage of it. I don't really like it. Live by the jumper, die by the jumper. But tonight, they're living and they're living good, baby.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Portland.
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Here's Lillard filling out the wings. It's McCollum and Powell. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Otto Porter. And it's Lillard in at point guard. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick. And to see Lillard and Curry in last year's All-Star game taking turns from half court, that was something.
Now here's Green. Inside. Thompson's shot is off. Portland trailing here. McCollum on the wing. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. McCollum's got 12 points in the game. Now there's been a few to call some of those deep bombs of Lillard's a bad shot. What do you think, Brett?
Well, if you look at the percentages, B.A., Damian Lillard is actually shooting better than one Steph Curry from 30 feet and beyond. They don't call him Logo Lillard for nothing.
Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 15.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Nurkic with the ball. Now guarded by Bjelica. It's Nurkic with a drive. Good on the bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Lillard against Curry. Pass to Green. Great D that time from Porter. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Here's Curry. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Steph doing a better job as he gets on in years at changing his speeds. That time on the burst gets to 2.
Lillard against Curry. Lillard outside. Clock at 6. Doesn't go for him. And Golden State will go the other way with it. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that sends Draymond Green to the free throw line. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team. And, of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
McLemore's checked in for Powell. Free throw good. Green. You know, Brent, at this point, is it fair to call Draymond a 16-game player versus an 82-game player?
I don't think that's fair, B.A. I've seen it where Draymond Green is out there in the regular season barking and woofing like it's the playoffs. But I will say this, when it comes to playoff time, Draymond Green's going to ratchet it up a little bit, and that's dangerous for an opponent.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Nurkic passes to Lillard. Here's McCollum. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And now another look at that Mobile One block defensive performance.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And Portland has possession. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Lillard. Portland, no good that time either. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Little. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Lillard outside. Back to Nurkic. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Nurkic has got 10 points in the game.
280 pounds. I think Nurkic is well within his means to score past contact.
Bjelica outside. And the Warriors miss again.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And the first one at the line is good.
Nurkic plays with a little bit of that edge, a little bit of moxie, and that toughness is something the teammates can rally behind.
No good on the second free throw. The Warriors leading. Pass to Poole. And here is Green. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. It's tough as they come.
Here's McLemore. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Ooh, poked away. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Now here's Poole. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Here's Bjelica. That three's off the mark. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's McLemore. Pass to McCollum. Zeller with the ball. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Poole outside. Wiseman, pass to Poole. Takes it inside. Basket counts. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 12. Portland, no good that time either. Outside Payton. Pass to Wiseman. There's the double team with Porter. Back to Payton. Pure from three-point range. Payton's got 8.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
McCollum outside. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Knocks it loose. McCollum with a steal. Porter the pass to McCollum. Oh, the teardrop falls in. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Making the floater look effortless. McCollum has the body control and touch to drop that kind of shot in consistently.
McCollum against Payton. Poole outside. Pass to Payton. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's McCollum with the 3. That won't go either for McCollum. The Warriors have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Poole outside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Timeout called, Portland. Plumlee's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for C.J. McCollum. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiggins, he's checked in for Little. Here's Simons. Floats one. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Here's Golden State. They're on a 17-7 run. Bjelica. That one a little long.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Outside Payton. Wiggins outside. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Porter. Portland has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Over to the left wing. There's Simons with a 3. Hits a three-pointer. Simons got 7 points in the game.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Poole outside. Pass to Wiseman. Outside Payton. Now here's Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Wiggins has got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Poole. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Pass to Bjelica from 7 feet away, and he nails the jumper. He's got 7.
Yeah, Bjelica pushing right through the contact that time.
Here's Zeller. Outside Porter. Back to Zeller. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bjelica's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Poole. Good.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Pass to Plumlee. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. It's Wiggins on the wing. He's got 18.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
So for the Blazers, Powell, he's checked in for Porter Jr., and Lillard subbed in for McLemore. 1:46 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Simons. He's got 7. Oh, they get a hand on it. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. They grab their own miss. Portland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Simons, defended by Thompson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
And he drops it first. Nurkic is checked in for Portland. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And it's hammered home by Green.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
And Portland's shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Lillard outside. Pass to Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Wiseman finds Curry. Green with the ball. Back to Curry. 5 to shoot. 4-3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Lillard against Curry.
Right here.
The three. The putback. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They're feeling great, a 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
And the Warriors shooting about 60% for the game. Curry against Lillard. Left side Curry. They double team Curry. It's stolen by Nurkic. To the inside. Out to Powell. Switch. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
So capable of overwhelming you. Nurkic is terrific at maintaining his focus and balance on these tough finishes.
Now here's Wiseman. That's good from Curry on the assist from Wiseman. Wiseman's got 4 assists in the game. Well, Portland's shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Lillard outside. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Nurkic. Misses off the left iron.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And James Wiseman, remember, the number 2 pick in the 2020 draft, a top prospect coming in.
Wiseman with a limited college stint. Might be the reason he went to number 2 on draft day.
And I think we got to show a little bit of patience with Wiseman having a truncated first season and then learning the NBA game after very little college experience. This is a 7-footer who can glide across the court, can finish at the rim, and is a great rim protector on defense. His game's coming.
The West has the reputation of being more competitive, but the East is only getting stronger, Brent. Which conference you think right now is tougher?
Yeah, I don't mean to upset anybody that lives east of the Mississippi, BA, but it's the West. I mean, the West has the star power. The West is chock full of incredible teams that have been together for a while and ones that are growing. And if LeBron James is in the West, probably tougher.
Now here's Lillard. And he makes it on the layup. Lillard's got 23.
That's an attack mindset from Lillard. We know he loves the 3, but fully confident getting inside and has the ability to score there.
Here's Curry. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
Bjelica has checked in for Wiseman. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Lillard. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, not many guys can change pace on the dribble the way Lillard does it. Just phenomenal.
And here's Curry for three. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Nurkic. Shoots over Thompson. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Curry for three. That one doesn't drop. And it's Portland the other way. Now Powell. McCollum with it. Rebounded by Bjelica. Bjelica's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The three from Thompson. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Nurkic with the ball. Now guarded by Bjelica. Powell. And he makes it.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Pass to Bjelica. Curry against Lillard. And again, no good by Golden State. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Nurkic inside, hounded by Wiggins. And here's Zeller. McCollum with it. Clock at 4. Here's Powell. Green with the defensive effort.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
McCollum against Thompson. Outside Curry. Bjelica outside. Over Nurkic. The offensive rebound. The three from Curry. Counted from distance. Curry's got 8 here in this quarter.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
McCollum against Bjelica. The three is up. McCollum's shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Curry passes to Green. McCollum pulls it in. The Trailblazers shooting an even 50% since the 4th quarter got underway. Nurkic finds McCollum. Over Bjelica. McCollum's shot is off.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Here's Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Zeller. And Golden State also making a switch. Poole's checked in. And Portland's shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter. Probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
Now here's Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the Warriors miss again. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter. Nurkic finds Lillard. McCollum outside. Tipped.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Bjelica, that's good.
Well, Bjelica is a weapon because of his efficiency from out there.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Lillard. That one rolls around and rims out. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Back to Bjelica. Over Lillard. Bjelica, that's good. Bjelica's got 4 points in the quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Outside Covington. Pass to Smith. Tries to snap the cold streak. Nails it from 3. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Now, shots like this are going to help Dennis Smith Jr. get himself going, which is a defense's nightmare.
Got it.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Smith. And it's Poole with a rebound. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. It seems to be more and more of a challenge for mid-market teams to keep their roster intact. Brent, players have a lot more say than they used to.
Yeah, and this is an onus on ownership and general managers to create the kind of culture that invites star players to come in and start to win. And if you can get that kind of championship buy-in, you've got a chance, even if you're a small market.
Here's Toscano. Looney grabs a miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Snell. Shot clock at 5. And the shot no good, a bit short. Portland has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Smith outside. Outside, Brown. From deep. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Poole with the ball, guarded by Smith. Pass to Lee. Back to Poole. And he goes in for the dunk.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Covington passes to Smith. Well, Brent, the NBA is looking to give back. It includes the formation of the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition to address racial and social inequality.
And I love that Adam Silver put together these type of committees to continue to address these concerns and not letting them go by the wayside or be forgotten. We're looking at education, we're looking at voting access, we're looking at criminal justice reform, all doing important work, and it will continue. So between the players and the commissioner's office, the league doing a great job of keeping it at the forefront.
And it's the Blazers with the ball, following the score by Golden State.
That's an easy shot provided by Dennis Smith Jr.
Here's Lee. Pass to Poole. Driving in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. they'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Stephen Curry.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
Here's Lee. Pass to Looney. Poole up top. Here's Lee. Back to Poole. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Down low. Here's Smith. And it's Poole with a rebound. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.